And RFK Jr., to no shock of anybody, is spreading medical misinformation. What happened? Well, I'll tell you. This has to do with the MMR vaccine, and Robert F. Kennedy Jr. is once again spreading medical misinformation. Oh, yeah, by the way, he's the head of Health and Human Services. Have a listen to what Robert F. Kennedy Jr. had to say yesterday on with Chris Cuomo, blatantly spreading medical misinformation.
Now, there are populations in our country, like the Mennonites in Texas, who are most afflicted, and they have religious objections to the vaccination because the MMR vaccine contains a lot of aborted fetus debris and DNA particles. So they don't want to take it. So we ought to be able to take care of those populations when they get sick.
That is a lie, and I will give you the proof. Because it doesn't contain any fetal cells whatsoever. Robert F. Kennedy Jr. is lying to you. The rubella component of the MMR vaccine was developed using the WI38 cell line. What does that mean? It was derived from fetal lung tissue obtained from an aborted fetus back in the 1960s. This cell line is used to grow the weakened rubella virus. But the vaccine has been purified, and it doesn't contain any fetal cells, as I mentioned. Robert F. Kennedy Jr. is lying. Now, why is this dangerous? Because it'll stop parents from having their kids take these types of vaccines that help prevent measles. It'll stop parents from giving kids the health care that they need. Because Robert F. Kennedy Jr. has no medical experience, and he's been wearing a tinfoil hat for decades now. But this is the dangers of what happens when you put somebody like that in office, let alone the head of Health and Human Services, who's a conspiracy theorist who has no medical experience in his entire life. It is dangerous and it is wrong.